Yeehaw! Welcome back to Redneck Snack and Food Reviews. So, I've been meaning to do some Sheetz reviews as of late, but just haven't gotten around to it. Been door dashing, doing other reviews. So, here we are. And this video will be uploaded a few days after I review. Just wanted to get a couple other reviews up first. But anyways, hopefully I'm the first to do this review. I don't think Sheetz reviews are a very popular thing in terms of YouTube reviews, at least not yet, but I have been doing so many that I think it's maybe starting to become a trend. But anyways, this is outrageous enough for someone to have at least reviewed it by the time I get it up there, but it doesn't matter, it is what it is. So about a year ago, I noticed that they started doing these Sour Patch Kids drinks, shakes and stuff. And they were okay. It was pretty accurate, but I just wouldn't say Sour Patch Kids goes well with a shake. Now they're doing Swedish Fish. So I'll show it off to you and we'll have a pretty quick review. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like this is going to be better than the Sour Patch Kids. I really do like Swedish Fish, the fruity flavor that they have. The red berry, I really don't know what to describe it as. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a red raspberry. But when I drink this shake, I'll be able to tell you what I think of the shake and if it tastes like the Swedish Fish. And I'll give you a good outlook to like what it tastes like if you don't really know what Swedish Fish tastes like. But yeah, they've got a couple other new items that I'm planning to review as well. They've got a mango shake and some fried Oreo bites. So just be on the lookout for those reviews. But yeah, there's a ton of things coming out. And I'm planning on going to Cali. But I also really want to review a lot of these things. So I'm just going to have to budget and kind of think about my diet and what I want to eat. So just be on the lookout. I'm definitely going to Bonchon. They've got some a new sauce for a limited time. So plenty of reviews coming. Just got to think through it. And yeah. So a lot of Sheetz reviews are coming throughout this next week because a lot of the stuff that I am going to review in the future is a distance away. But I am planning a road trip to try and get that Carvel cereal, the little crunchy munchies, whatever it is. But yeah, that's enough of that. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into the logistics here. Please like, comment, and share, subscribe, and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack and Food. So let's take a look at this. And so that's your thumbnail. And I'm going to start trying it. So it's basically this big old thing of red ice cream mixture. I guess it's supposed to taste like Swedish Fish. Whipped cream and then candy pieces on top. I guess it's chopped up Swedish Fish. I really don't know. I'm trying to touch it and see. I guess it is. But I can't tell you if it's Swedish Fish. Like that, you can't tell that. But yeah, let's go ahead and try it. And I'll give it a rating, and we'll be on our way. Ooh. Okay. So it's a bit thicker than the shakes I usually get. But right when you sip, you are hit with a wave of Swedish Fish artificial flavoring. Because I can tell you, Swedish Fish, it's throwing me back. It's really not a real fruit taste. It's good though. Swedish Fish, I love Swedish Fish. But does it go well in a shake? I'm going to have to drink some more because it's very perplexing. Now remember, they did an Oreo flavor. And that do a lot of people haywire. Because Oreo chocolate with Swedish Fish, I never tried it, but I feel like it would be interesting for sure. My opinion on this, it's interesting. It's very perplexing. Is it my favorite Sheetz shake? No, not by any means, but it is keeping me very entertained, very intrigued. Oh, something got stuck in my straw. But I like that it's a bit thicker. A lot of the shades are pretty smooth compared to this, but I like that change in texture, the change in density, because with a Swedish fish, you put it in your mouth and you're chewing, and it's a very, very, very dense product, and you're having a hard time, swallowing it. So when you get that with this shake, when it's a little bit thicker, it's kind of throwing you back to that kind of like feeling of, oh, that's what a Swedish fish is like. It's chewy. It's not easy to eat, but it is good. So I'm going to keep drinking this. I got a lot more to go. But they're nailing like what they need to nail here. They're kind of like, okay, this is a milkshake, but we're going to give you everything that a Swedish fish has. The taste, the texture. We're going to do it all. And we're going to, make it a beverage. So you can get this as a smoothie too. I feel like that's less dense and probably a little less unhealthy. But I like this. I honestly, I hated the Sour Patch Kid milkshake, but they nailed it. And they're nailing it again. They're really doing well with this. So I don't want to waste your time too much longer, but I gotta drink a little bit more before I give you a rating. It's so weird. I mean, it's just drinking. There's some candy that you like, just flows with milkshakes, Reese's, Snickers, M&Ms. But this is just interesting. I'm gonna have to give it a 7.5. Just because I don't love it. I like it. And it does nail the flavor. Like, no joke. But it's just giving me this weird vibe. It's like, it's good. But does it really belong in a shake? It's like, does this flavor really belong with an Oreo? And you oftentimes want to tell yourself, hell no. Hell no, this is just crazy. And it may be crazy. But they do it right. And that's the most you can ask for them to do. And you really hate to give something that's done damn right such a low rating. But that's just what you gotta do. Yeah, it's a 7.5. It's interesting, it's perplexing, it gets everything right. But to me, I just don't think it quite works as one would hope. So it's good. I'd say if you like Swedish fish, it's worth trying. But it's so weird to get adjusted to it. So yeah, good job, Sheetz. I give you credit. You could have done this and just absolutely, messed it up. Could have, just absolutely bombed it. But you did good. You nailed it. But I can't give you a 10. I can't give you a 10 for this one. I am intrigued by your mango shake, and I am intrigued by your fried Oreo. So we'll have reviews for those, and just stay tuned. Yee!